Good morning, friends. Start with illustration number 6 without wasting time in indirect method. Now, today we are going to start with direct method. Indirect method, as compared to direct method, you can say it's easy because only balance sheet we require. But in case of direct method, we need trading and profit and loss account also. So indirect method, I have given you already how to solve the indirect method question. But now today we are going to start with direct method. So write down on illustration number 6, direct method. Direct method. Direct method. Sales. So see, in case of direct method, it is only one effect. Indirect method, we have given two effects, correct? Sales we ignore in case of indirect method, COGS we ignored, operating expenses we consider only depreciation, interest expenses paid, two effects, interest income received, two effects, gain on sale of investment, two effects, loss on sale of plant, two effects, income tax and then dividend. But friends, in case of direct method, instead of that 8,000, which 8,000? That retained earnings. You remember this question of rupees 8,000. I already told you, sir, please solve this question minimum 2 times, and best time is the second one, that is a 30 minutes. Yes, please tell me it in the comment section how much time you have taken. Yes. चलो, so direct method पे शुरू करते, and you can tell me in the comment section time required for solving indirect method for second time. When you solved it for the second time, those who are following me from the very first day, I already told you to solve same questions, this question only, because this question is concept clarity question which requires 100% focus, and this question will cover your all concepts. So friends, please tell me in the comment section how much time you have taken. Chalo, sales one. Sales, we will open debtors account. Debtors account. First answer by Aniket Srivastav. Sir, 18 minutes. 18 minutes is too low. बेटा आपने सिर्फ पढ़ा या अनिकेत जी आपने सॉल्व भी किया? क्योंकि इतना कम टाइम में तो बेटा मेरा भी नहीं होगा. So 18 minutes, very good. 23 minutes by Meman ji. COGS. For COGS, we will prepare trading account. Just write over there. We will prepare trading account. Other students? Second line 15 minutes. Rahul ji is saying 15. Mukta, first attempt 32 minutes. Okay. Suyog 31 minutes and 23. Very good. आदर्श बोल रहे सर 27. साक्षी 28. ओके बेटा. मतांजलि को 19 मिनट्स लगा and 25 minutes for Sneha. Very good. Many students tried. रितिका वर्मा ने तो 3 बार सॉल्व किया. बेटा आविश का थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम लग गया बेटा, 40 मिनट बहुत होता है. एंड स्नेहा बी करके है, सेकंड टाइम 25 मिनट्स. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. चलो, सो अभी 30 मिनट्स इज अ मिनिमम टाइम विच इज रिक्वायर्ड टू राइट इट प्रॉपरली. चलो, डायरेक्ट मेथड में फर्स्ट यू ओपन डेटर्स अकाउंट, देन फॉर COGS you open trading account. Operating expenses, you will open expense account. You will open expense account. Only one effect. Interest expense paid. Interest expense paid directly in financing activity. Financing activity. इंटरेस्ट एक्सपेंस के बाद इंटरेस्ट इनकम इज इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी, गेन ऑन सेल ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट, यू विल राइट इट इन इन्वेस्टमेंट अकाउंट. लॉस ऑन सेल ऑफ प्लांट, you will write it in plant account. Income tax account, and last one, dividend account. Dividend account. So beta, direct method only one effect. Indirect method we are not starting. Yes beta, indirect method we are not starting with 8,000, that written earnings we are starting, but we are going to eliminate something. Here we are not going to eliminate, we will consider that 8,000, but in the same way as profit and loss account. And that's why profit and loss account is very important in case of direct method. We are not ignoring any item, but in case of indirect method we will ignore operating items and we will consider eliminate non-operating and non-cash expenditure. That is a basic difference between direct method and indirect method. So anyone, if they ask you, sir, what is the difference between direct method and indirect method, you have to just tell them, sir, in case of direct method, P&L account, we will consider all items by giving one effect. And in case of indirect method, we do not consider or we ignore operating items, as we are starting with net profit or retained earnings, and we are eliminating non-operating items by giving two effects or non-cash items. So how many effects are there in case of indirect method? Two effects. And in case of direct method, there is only one effect, because that is a bifurcation of retained earnings we are going to consider from balance sheet, and that bifurcation is nothing but we will consider whole trading and P&L account. So बेटा डायरेक्ट मेथड और इनडायरेक्ट मेथड में डिफरेंस इतना ही है सर. किसी ने भी आपको पूछा तो एक बार हिंदी में बता देता हूं. डायरेक्ट मेथड में क्या होगा सर? तो डायरेक्ट मेथड में आप सभी आइटम्स को कंसिडर करोगे, इंक्लूडिंग ऑल आइटम्स, ऑपरेटिंग नॉन ऑपरेटिंग कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता इसमें, और सबके एक एक इफेक्ट्स देने हैं थ्रू अकाउंट्स. डेटर्स अकाउंट्स ओपन कीजिए, COGS के लिए ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट ओपन कीजिए, क्रेडिटर्स अकाउंट ओपन कीजिए, ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंस अकाउंट भी ओपन कीजिए, इवन प्लांट अकाउंट, इन्वेस्टमेंट अकाउंट, वो तो वैसे ही रहेंगे. सभी अकाउंट्स को ओपन करना है, बस एक इफेक्ट देना है आपको. सो ये था आपका डायरेक्ट मेथड. पर इनडायरेक्ट मेथड में आप देखो, इनडायरेक्ट मेथड में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, नेट प्रॉफिट से शुरुआत करते हैं. तो हम लोग ऑपरेटिंग आइटम्स को इग्नोर करेंगे सर, नॉन ऑपरेटिंग आइटम जो होते हैं उसको हम लोग एलिमिनेट कर देंगे, और नॉन कैश आइटम्स को भी एलिमिनेट कर देंगे. इनकम टैक्स सेपरेट ऐड होने की वजह से उसको भी एलिमिनेट कर देंगे. तो ये जो था, ये दोनों का एक बेसिक ब्यूटीफुल डिफरेंस था. जो yes, now you have to write it in the comment section. Whenever I'm telling you to write it in the comment section, please note that these sentences are very, very important. That's why I'm telling you, and you can note down it somewhere. What is the basic difference between direct method and indirect method? So direct method, we are giving only one effect for trading and P&L items if it is given in the question, if it is given in the question, and for trading and P&L if not given in the question, then we are giving two, if nothing is given, then in indirect method you do not have any other option. But in case of indirect method, what you have to understand, two effects for non-operating items and non-cash items, and we just ignore operating items. So write it in the comment section. I'm waiting for you. But from exam point of view also, you follow my method, because instead of addless will not give you the correct answer. So it's better you can go by my method. though it is time consuming that opening an account, but beta when you practice it you can finish it within time. So मुक्ता जी प्लीज आप ये इग्नोर कर दीजिए, और मन में से ना बहुत सारे, मुक्ता जी जितना मैंने आपको पहचाना है, आप बहुत कंफ्यूज रहते हो, मतलब आप बहुत ज्यादा ओवर थिंकिंग करते हो. दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी हार्मफुल बेटा. समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपेंस इफ यू आर डूइंग इट वेरी लॉजिकल थिंग में आप इतना बहक जाते हो सकता है ये सबके साथ होता है. इट्स नॉट लाइक यस आप अच्छी सोच के, उल्टा यही चीजें चाहिए एक सीए स्टूडेंट को, बट खुद को एक लिमिट दीजिए कि मैं इसके आगे इसके ऊपर ओवर थिंकिंग नहीं करूंगी. सो यस आप और ये दिमाग में से निकाल दीजिए. व्हाट हैपेंस यू ऑलवेज टेल टू योरसेल्फ कि सर आई कांट सॉल्व इट इज टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. इफ यू आर डूइंग इट लाइक दिस देन बेटा यू आर yes actually you will take the time. So please do not have any negative thoughts about your studies, not only for my subject, it is required for all subjects. So whenever you are studying, have clear cut understanding, and please one thing in your mind, this is very easy. Always tell to yourself, if you are starting with yes it is very difficult, then you won't feel that topic is easy in your future also. Okay, so what happened in 12th standard, our faculties of 12th standard, they told us like derivatives is very difficult sub topic, derivatives is very difficult. So ये difficult ये दिमाग में मेरे डाल दिया था उन्होंने. And at foundation level I never studied derivative chapter. Why? Because that fear was in my mind. If derivatives was very difficult one, so ये ऑप्शन नहीं रखना है. तो ये जो चीज है ना, ये आप दिमाग में से निकाल दीजिए. इन अकाउंट्स एवरीथिंग इज इजी, एवरीथिंग. बट व्हाट हैपेंस इफ यू सी इट वेरी लॉजिकल, एंड इफ यू आर गिविंग मोर देन 40 minutes 50 minutes फॉर सिंगल एडजस्टमेंट, इट वोंट हेल्प यू आउट. समटाइम्स यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये ऐसा ही है. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुक्ता जी को परसों एक क्वेश्चन आया कि इंक्रीज इन ट्रेड पेएबल. नाउ इंक्रीज इन ट्रेड पेएबल ये आउटफ्लो है या इनफ्लो है, मैं उसको एक ही भाषा में बता रहा हूं कि आप बहुत ज्यादा थिंकिंग. अभी फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई ओपन क्रेडिटर्स अकाउंट, आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू द लॉजिक. सो बाय बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन बाय परचेसेस टू कैश एंड टू बैलेंस कैरिड डाउन. सपोज इफ देयर इज अ डायरेक्ट मेथड, वी विल डायरेक्टली फोकस ऑन टू कैश. So that's why I have to give effects for, suppose this is 100 and this is 200. So increase in creditors, opening balance is increasing. If I'm not giving these two effects, my cash flow statement is not going to tally. And increase in trade payable, that is your inflow. Why? Because you just postpone your payment. I know it is going from your pocket in future, but better see the today's point. And you stuck on this point, ki, sir, increase in trade payable, how it is inflow. But if I don't consider it as inflow, my problem is not going to tally. If I don't consider it as outflow, if I consider it as outflow, so बेटा आपको ये फोकस करना है कि मैं इग्नोर कैसे करूंगा. मैं इग्नोर तो नहीं कर सकता हूं because I have to concentrate on to cash. So I have to record increase in creditors. And increase in creditors in logical way you can think like this. The increase in creditors means today it is an inflow. Why it is inflow? Because I have postponed my payment. So what is the today's scenario that you have to understand? Yes, your amount is going from your pocket, but not now. It is going in from your pocket in future. So today it is inflow. That is what required. Okay, but if you overthink on these points, बेटा आपका बहुत टाइम वेस्ट होगा. इट इज माई हार्टिएस्ट रिक्वेस्ट. आप बहुत पढ़ाई करते हो, पर सिर्फ पढ़ाई करके फायदा नहीं है, स्मार्ट वर्क भी करना पड़ेगा. सो दैट प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस पॉइंट्स. ओके, और जो मैं मेथड्स देता हूं प्रैक्टिस करके ही तो आपका टाइम बचने वाला है. आई नो कि प्रैक्टिस कर करके ही आपका टाइम बचने वाला है. सो यू फॉलो माय मेथड्स, अदरवाइज दैट एडलेस मेथड विल गिव यू डायरेक्ट आंसर, बट बेटा देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट यू विल मेक मिस्टेक इन एग्जाम इन एडलेस. अकाउंट्स कभी धोखा नहीं देगा, अकाउंट्स हमेशा आपके साथ रहेगा. सो टी फॉर्मेट ऑलवेज इंपॉर्टेंट. सो ये कभी धोखा नहीं देता है, बट स्टिल इफ यू फॉलो दैट टेक्निक, यस इट्स ओके इफ यू हैव कॉन्फिडेंस. यस, मैं रुका था आपके आंसर्स के लिए. सो संजय जी आंसर्ड डायरेक्ट मेथड ऑल आर हैविंग वन इफेक्ट and open accounts, very good beta Sanjay. Indirect method, two effects: to eliminate non-operating items and non-cash items, to find OPBW. Yes, very good संजय जी. संजय जी को कैश फ्लो से प्यार हो चुका है. Yes, very good, very good, very good. ठीक है, चलिए. Everyone answered it. Direct method, debtors account, trading account, expense account, financing activity, investing activity, investment account, plant account, and then dividend account. चलो अभी मैं स्टार्ट करेगा प्लांट से. Plant, we are going to open account. This is similar, beta. This is similar because this is investing activity. Plant will considered in the investing activities. So same effects. Accumulated depreciation. Investment, we are going to open. Inventory. Inventory, we will open that trading account. Trade receivable, we are going to open cash, that cash and cash equivalent. So this is again that DEF, we are going to record in DEF. Prepaid expenses, we will open expense account. Share capital, we are going to prepare. 8,000, beta 8,000 ka bifurcation, don't record. This don't record. Why? Because P&L we are recording. P&L record ho raha hai. Each and every item of P&L we are going to record. So don't record. I hope you have written these things. Yes. हो गया लिख के चलो. Then bonds you are going to open. Trade payable account, outstanding liabilities, expense account, income tax account, and one more account is dividend account. Okay. चलो. Direct method. Yes. Are you getting this concept, beta? Can you tell me? Are you getting all these concepts now? Are you finding it easy? Direct versus indirect. Yes. बेटा पिछले सम में अकाउंट इसलिए ओपन नहीं किया था इन डायरेक्ट मेथड में बिकॉज दैट प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट ऑफ ट्रेडिंग एंड P&L एंड बैलेंस शीट. दैट इज अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन. दैट इज लाइक थ्योरी क्वेश्चन. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 5 के बारे में बात कर रहे सुयोग जोशी जी. So whenever trading and P&L and balance sheet is given, that is the best question for concept clarity also. And here we have to open these accounts because directly information is not given in the question. In illustration number 5, we have direct information, and that's why we have not opened a single account in that. Because trading and P&L and balance sheet is not given in the question. Yes. चलिए. So cash flow statement, write down. Cash flow statement, write down. Direct method, serial number, particulars, rupees. Write down fast. If format is over, tell me. शुरुआत में तो डिफिकल्टी होगा बेटा, कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट है, आज थर्ड डे, आज तो आपने पूरा सॉल्व करना है, तो आज तो कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं आएगा। आज तो थर्ड डे है, तो आज तो कॉन्सेप्ट क्लैरिटी की 100% कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है अभी आपके। नथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट है सेकंड। अरे व्हाट इज डिफिकल्ट इन इनडायरेक्ट मेथड? नथिंग। यू आर जस्ट स्टार्टिंग विथ रिटर्न अर्निंग्स एंड यू आर एलिमिनेटिंग, हियर यू आर डायरेक्टली पोस्टिंग, सो नथिंग इज डिफिकल्ट। वेरी गुड, चलो शुरू कीजिए। ए, कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम operating activities. Write it properly. Operating activities. After 4-5 lines, write down. After 4-5 lines, write down cash generated from operations less income tax paid. This is the format. Net cash flow from operating activities. Net cash flow from operating activities. After one line, B, cash flow from investing activities. Cash flow from investing activities. ऋतिक भाई बोल रहे इनडायरेक्ट मेथड इज मोर ब्यूटीफुल। ओके, कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम इन्वेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी 1 2 3 4 5 6 लाइन्स। Cash flow from financing activities. After 6 lines, D, net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalent. Cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. And C, cash and cash equivalent at the end. Start 1. Now accounts, plant account, seven lines. Accumulated depreciation, accumulated depreciation, six lines. Third one, investment account, six lines. Fourth one, स्टॉक अकाउंट के लिए ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट, 5 lines. Debtors account, that is trade receivable, trade receivable, 5 lines. Sixth account, prepaid expense, for that expense account, 6 lines. Share capital, 6 lines. Bonds, 6 lines. Trade payable, 6 lines. Income tax, 6 lines. Dividend, 5 lines. Chalo, start fast, prepare it. Yes, my friends. Focus. Only one effect that we are going to give. So we'll start with plant asset. 11 accounts that we are going to open for this. Fatafat, fatafat, fatafat. Instead of addless, we are going to solve this problem by preparing T formats. Please tell me over. After drawing, please use scale, pencil properly. I'm solving this question very slowly, only for your concept clarity. If you have any difficulty, you can ask me anytime. Matanjali की comment मुझे बहुत सही लगी बेटा. In 12th standard, sir, our teacher tells us. In 12th standard, I think your syllabus is CBSE or ICSE. Because in Maharashtra board, we do not have this chapter in 12th standard. If you are solving this cash flow statement in 12th standard, means your syllabus is too tricky. CFS is so difficult. Our teacher taught us by addless method and didn't tell any logic behind it. But after session of this, sir, I understood everything logically. And now I understood it is so easy. Okay. Matanjali, आप होशियार हो ही है, मुझे पता ही है. These are accounts. Yes. Please tell me over. After writing this, please tell me over. पंजाब बोर्ड, हाँ बेटा मैंने सुना है पंजाब बोर्ड, क्योंकि एक मेरी स्टूडेंट भी अभी जैस्मिन, तो पंजाब बोर्ड आई नो इट्स डिफिकल्ट वन. गुड. महाराष्ट्र बोर्ड इज वेरी इजी. चलो शुरू करना है बस बेटा, प्लीज टेल मी ओवर सर। चलो स्टार्ट। सुशील कुमार जी, बहुत सालों के बाद आए बेटा आप। तो लाइन बाय लाइन, टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन, टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन 5,05,000, and buy balance carried down 7,15,000. Yes beta, Sanjay, correct. Accumulated depreciation, buy balance brought down 68,000, two balance carried down 1,03,000. बेटा मुक्ता जी, डू नॉट थिंक दैट, यस आप बोल रहे हो वो बराबर है, कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट में 12th में ही था, बट सीए कोर्स में लॉजिक चाहिए और 12th में लॉजिक नहीं चाहिए। सो दिस इज, ये बहुत गलत सीख है 12th स्टैंडर्ड के टीचर्स की, एंड इवन इन सीए कोर्स। पुणे में हमारा, मेरा जो क्लास था, एक जस्ट स्टोरी बता रहा हूं आपको, मेरे क्लास में, प्राइवेट क्लास में था, तो उस टाइम पे आईसीआई ऐसे फैसिलिटी नहीं प्रोवाइड करता था। तो हमारी जो फैकल्टी है वो तो बस यही प्रोफॉर्मा है, यही फॉर्मेट है, एडलेस ही है। तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं कि उन्होंने हमें एडलेस सिखाया नहीं था, वो भी हमें एडलेस से ही सिखाती थी, इवन इन आवर स्टडी मटेरियल एडलेस ही है। बट माय जीजा जी, आई ज्वाइंट फर्स्ट ईयर के क्लासेस फॉर ओन टेक्निक, so that is the basic difference between other faculties and me. Day before yesterday only, I have seen one renowned faculty sessions. I won't tell you names, at all over India level के है अच्छे faculties. Redemption of preference shares chapter चालू था, and these people, they never use that technique, the updated material, they have their own material, and in that he has given in notes that you can use security premium. So outdated technique. And just day before yesterday, I've seen his sessions. He taught like the security premium account is debited at the time of redemption of preference shares. This provision we already removed from the syllabus. But these people are providing outdated study material and students are also following them. उनको समझ में नहीं आता। मेरा तो इंग्लिश भी इतना इजी है कि कोई भी पर्सन रहेगा तो मेरे सेशंस, इंग्लिश के सेशंस भी आप लोग इजीली समझ सकते हो। अकाउंटिंग इज ओनली लैंग्वेज, बट स्टिल स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट फाइंडिंग दिस इंटरेस्टिंग आईसीआई क्लासेस एंड दे आर लर्निंग आउटडेटेड टेक्निक्स। ठीक है, 3 साल में बदलाव तो होगा ही, मुझे मेरे पे भरोसा है, आईसीआई को भी भरोसा है, ये चेंजेस होंगे और ये चेंजेस आप लोग लाओगे अच्छा रिजल्ट देके। सो प्लीज डोंट यूज आउटडेटेड टेक्निक्स, outdated material, use ICI way. This time papers were really difficult. Yes. Chalo. Accumulated depreciation we have finished. So we are moving to next one, investment account. Two balance brought down. Two balance brought down. Okay. Two balance brought down 1,27,000 and buy balance carried down 1,15,000. Trading account, inventory 110 and 144. To opening stock 110. By closing stock 144. Trade receivable beta 55 and 47. Two balance brought down 55,000 and buy balance carried down 47,000. Expenses. Cash, first cash 15 and 46 line by line. 15,000, 46,000. So we are aware about this 31,000. Saturday is action day, beta. Those students who want exam speed, please attend those students. Okay. To prepaid 5,000 and buy prepaid 1,000. Share capital, buy balance brought down, to balance carried down. Credit plus 315. $465. Reserves and surplus we are not writing. Bonds 245. Buy balance brought down. To balance carried down 43 and 50. Trade payable, that is creditors. Buy balance brought down. To balance carried down. Sorry, bonds I have written wrongly. Sorry, bonds गलत लिखा मैंने. Sorry. Bonds is 2,45,000 and 2,95,000. किसी ने बोला नहीं बॉन्ड गलत लिखा सर? Well, yes, just checking your focus. Yes, creditors now I'm writing correctly. 43,000 and 50,000. पूजा ने बताया, पूजा फर्स्ट पर्सन थी who told me bonds is wrong. बाकी कोई बताए नहीं. By payable 12 and 9 outstanding liabilities remaining. Expense account. In expense account write by payable and 2 payable. Nine and 12. $5,000, 2 payable, 3,000. चलो, now P&L effects. Debtors account debit side. Debtors account debit side. 2 sales. 6,98,000. COGS. Red pen trading account. By COGS. 5,20,000. Then operating expenses 110 and 37. So operating expenses in expense account, red pen only, by P&L 1,10,000. By P&L 1,10,000, red pen. And accumulated depreciation by depre 37,000. Interest expense paid, financing activity. बेटा ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट में COGS, सी बेटा ओपनिंग स्टॉक प्लस परचेसेस minus closing stock is equal to COGS. So opening stock we write it on the debit side, purchases we write on the debit side, closing stock we write on the credit side, and balancing figure is called as COGS. Or you can write sales or GP, but here there is no question of sales or GP, so we directly consider COGS in trading account. Yes, this is a logic. संजय जी पूछ रहे थे, no problem. Interest paid, first dash, interest paid is your outflow 23,000. 23,000 outflow. Interest received is, sorry, why I am writing here, investing activity. Interest received 6,000. Inflow. Gain on sale of investment account, third line, to P&L gain. To P&L gain 12,000. How much? 12,000. And plant account, third line, by loss on sale, or by P&L by loss on sale, हाँ जीपी नहीं दिया इसलिए COGS लिया बेटा, अंकिता यादव जी करेक्ट है. COGS इज इंस्टेड ऑफ जीपी ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट बनाया हमने, सेल्स और जीपी नहीं लिया. वेरी गुड अंकिता जी. 3,000. ओनली वन इफेक्ट. Income tax by P&L Income tax by P&L, how much? 8,000. No, 7,000. 7,000. And dividend account by P&L, 8,000. Yes. यस बेटा, इन्वेंटरी अकाउंट नहीं होता है विकास जी, ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट ही होता है. इन्वेंटरी अकाउंट कभी सुना है क्या आपने? इन्वेंटरी अकाउंट नहीं होता, ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट होता है. राइट डाउन ओवर. So I will move to adjustments part. Now adjustment has two effects. If you write over, I will move to adjustment part. Very easy question. Is you now your thinking level is very high, you people. So now I don't think this topic is difficult at all for you. आप लोग तो अभी इसकी मास्टरी लेके आए हो. लॉजिक में तो आज आपने 100% कवर कर लिया. सो नाउ whenever now this trading account is important. Now what is important in this question? What is trading account? Yes. After writing all adjustment, write down over, sir. Yes. धन्यवाद. डिविडेंड अकाउंट ओपन किया बस बेटा. अंकिता, डिविडेंड अकाउंट ओपन किया हमने. सी बेटा, डिविडेंड अकाउंट क्यों ओपन किया? बिकॉज यूर रिटेन अर्निंग्स इज 8,000. ये लास्ट टाइम ही बताया था मैंने. एंड पैट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. दिस इज अ पैट and retain earnings is 8,000. So this is dividend which is accrued. It's not paid, it is accrued because it is routed through PAT. Okay, so this is accrued. Whenever it is in P&L, one thing make it very clear. Whenever items are in P&L, they are accrued concept. What is the concept? Accrued. Accrued means paid or incurred or received or earned are not same. Paid is different, that is in cash flow activity. Incurred is in P&L activity. So I always tell to myself, sir, whenever I'm watching any profit and loss account or any balance sheet, first thing, make it very clear. Now interest expenses is not in the balance sheet, is only here in P&L. It means there is no prepaid expense, there is no prepaid interest, there is no interest payable. So whatever paid is equal to accrued. Same thing for received. But these operating expenses, now there is item of prepaid expenses, payable item also. So this is 110 is accrued and paid is something which is different. Accrued is 110 and to cash is a payment. बस जिसको एक्रूड और पेमेंट का डिफरेंस समझ में आया ना, उसको पूरा पूरा अकाउंट समझ में आया. ही इज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट. नाउ ही नोज इट. नाउ यू आर गोइंग टू बिकम अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड concept of accrual versus concept of cash. And this is a chapter. Your 100% logic will be applied. Yes. Okay. ठीक है. Friends, anyone, any of my student in Pune branch or in Delhi branch, all over India level pe, I request you all, you please don't solve this problem, this illustration number 6 as an illustration. You solve this question for concept clarity. You solve it for minimum 2 to 3 times. And whenever you are solving, please tell to yourself, that is expenses paid, this is expenses accrued. This is I'm writing accrued concept. And whenever you are finding out any balancing figure, it is a cash concept that you tell to yourself while solving any question. Okay, chalo, aage badhte. Now adjustment. We are at the point of adjustment. Beta, Adjustment के two effects that you are already aware. Purchase investment. So what is the entry? Yes, you can tell to yourself, I will give you 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Purchase investment. What comes in? Investment comes in. What goes out? Cash goes out. So apply your basic logic. Yes, what comes in and what goes out. So investment comes in. So investment account च्या debit ला. Investment to cash. What is the amount, sir? 78,000. And whenever it is to cash, second effect will be in the investing activity. Sir, investment purchase of investment. Purchase of investment. Okay. Purchase of investment. $78,000. Very good. Purchase of investment. Next one. Sold investment 1,02,000. Think logically. What is the entry? What comes in? Cash comes in. Those who are from direct entry, how to pass these entries, please understand. Direct entry students are very hard worker, beta. I'm telling you. Yes, my past experience about direct entry, I was very happy with them. Though they are slow learners, but they are hard workers and therefore they win the match or they always win in the race. Give only one group. If your schedule is very hectic, direct entry students, please give only one group. I will suggest foundation students to give two groups. If you are mentally fit, beta. If you are first attempt students, you score 250 plus marks in first attempt, then those students, yes, now this is a question in your mind, sir, should I go for one group or two groups? Because exam is in November. So many of them are very confused. Otherwise, one more option that you have, if you are not studying from very first day and you are not mentally fit for that to give exam, in that case, I will suggest you 1.5 group, but go for all subjects, all 4 subjects of the second group. Exam में आपको सभी subjects attend करना पड़ता है. You have to attend all subjects, then only you can claim exemption. So many of my Pune batch students, I told them, because normal students, so third attempt or second attempt of foundation, I told them to go for 1.5 group. 1.5 group means one group of first group and advanced accounts, financial management and economics. If you are liking is practical subjects, if you are liking is theory subjects, then go for EISSM and audit. If you can learn and by heart all the provisions, in that case you can go for audit and EISSM. So this is a suggestion for you. So many students now they are getting confused, sir, should I go for the first group or second group or 1.5 group? So 1.5 group is the best combination. If you are a slow learner and foundation based students, for direct entry, my suggestion is always for one group. If you are average and if you are intelligent, now you know only your level and you know your mental capacity, you can finish it within 2 months, 3 months, all subjects, and you do not have any phobia of exams. In that case, you can go for both groups. So best suggestion is always say both groups, but beta mentally also, suppose now if I ask Bumrah to bat for 90 runs and 100 runs, it's not possible. He knows his weakness and strongness. Okay, so Dhoni can score at any level, but he's mentally very fit. But suppose if Bumrah को बोलेगा कि नहीं बैटिंग करा के, it's not possible. अश्विन कर रहा है आजकल, पर yes, depending on situation to situation, कि bowlers को कैसे हम लोग बैटिंग दे करके. So this is only a suggestion for you. So many students are getting confused. चलो. Yes. Sold investment for 1,02,000. Cash account debit to investment. 1,02,000. So cash comes in, sale of investment. And whenever you are selling investment, you will have some profit or loss, but profit or loss already you recorded in this question. So no need to record it separately because you are already aware that that investment profit is rupees 12,000. Okay. So profit you already recorded by cash. By cash. 1,02,000. Next one. Purchase of plant assets is rupees 1,20,000. Purchase of plant. So entry is very easy. Plant account debit to cash. Plant account debit to cash, 1,20,000. And second effect I'm giving in the investing activity, purchase of plant is in bracket, it is 1,20,000. It's a bracket outflow, it's 1,20,000. Now, can you tell me the entries? Yes, last time I was very fast for these entries. Whenever you are selling any asset, how many entries you are going to pass? Yes. Now I'm waiting for your answer. How many entries I'm going to pass? I was very slow for direct method. Indirect method थोड़ा fast हो गया था because lack of time. How many entries you are going to pass? Yes, waiting for your answer, beta. How many entries that you are going to pass for selling of assets? Selling of assets, how many entries? चलो जल्दी से बताइए. Yes, very good. Very good. Actually, there are 3 entries. Always remember, whenever there is a sale and accumulated depreciation in the question. So all students, you have to write it in the comment section first. The sale key entries. First, I will tell you the logic behind it. See, cost is 10,000. So what is original cost? 10,000. So asset is shown at, whenever you are opening accumulated depreciation, your asset will always shows accumulated depreciation ka balance nahi, original cost. So AD account, direct entry students, I already explained you this logic in previous chapters, but still, yes, if you, there is a chance of that you forgot all this concept. So in that accumulated depreciation, first we are going to cancel. So there are 3 entries, number 1, number 2, number 3. First is AD cancel. Today I'm going slow. AD cancel. Second one, cash received. And third one is profit or loss. Okay, so you have to pass 3 entries. So in next problems also you may have this adjustment. Okay, so you have to pass 3 entries. First entry, AD cancel. So think logically. AD has a credit balance. AD has credit balance. And cancel means you will give debit. Okay. Accumulated depreciation. So what is the entry for accumulated depreciation? Depreciation account debit to accumulated depreciation. Normally year after year you are passing, depreciation is your loss. So depreciation account is open. Depreciation account is open every year. So depreciation, and instead of asset to asset, no, we are passing the entry to AD. So asset is shown at original cost. So this is a simple logic that you are already aware in case of hire purchase, that another faculty, and even in single entry, I covered all these points. So this is just a brush up of your all concepts. Okay. So first entry, we are cancelling that AD. Now beta, AD, we have to cancel. This is a temporary account, AD, to show the asset at original cost. So ultimately, I'm now giving credit. So whenever I'm selling asset, so here AD cancel means here it is AD to plant. So what is the entry? AD to plant. So balance in AD is 8,000 for this respective asset. Now balance in plant will be 10,000, that is original cost, and till today 8,000 depreciation is provided. Till today total depreciation, accumulated means total or provision for depreciation. So provision for depreciation and AD, accumulated depreciation, both are same. Okay, so first entry over. Then I received cash. So I received cash of rupees. Okay, sorry. So accumulated depreciation is 2,000. I made a mistake. So accumulated depreciation is 2,000. So balance in plant is 8,000. Reverse likha maine. Now balance in plant is 8,000. I'm getting a cash of rupees 5,000. So cash account debit to plant, I'm getting 5,000 rupees. So friends, here I will be in loss of rupees. So loss on sale 3,000 to plant 3,000. Direct entry students, are you getting this? Yes. You can note down all these entries in the margin itself. Those who are already aware about these entries, yes, no need to write. But for revision purpose, you can write it in the margin AD entries, accumulated depreciation entries. So 8,000 is called as written down value, and this is called as selling price. As WDV is greater than selling price, you are in loss. Okay, so 8,000 की एसेट मैंने बेची 5,000 में, तो 3,000 का मेरा लॉस हो जाएगा. सिंपल है बेटा. डायरेक्ट एंट्री के स्टूडेंट्स ध्यान में रखो, एक्यूमुलेटेड डिप्रिसिएशन हमें कैंसिल करना है. एक्यूमुलेटेड डिप्रिसिएशन इसलिए बनाया जाता है ताकि आपकी जो एसेट होती है वो ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट पे दिखे. ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट, तो ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट मेरी थी 10,000 रुपए और मेरा आज तक का डिप्रिसिएशन था 2,000 रुपए. तो पहली एंट्री में ये करेगा कि एडी को कैंसिल करेगा. मैं एडी अकाउंट डेबिट टू प्लांट 2,000. सो बैलेंस इन प्लांट इज 8,000. Then I received cash account debit to plant 5,000 and profit or loss को एंट्री लॉस का एंट्री में रिकॉर्ड करूंगा, बुक करूंगा. लॉस अकाउंट डेबिट टू प्लांट. ओके, सो एवरीवन प्लीज राइट डाउन. नो बेटा, डोंट अर्ची जी, डोंट पास कंबाइन एंट्री बिकॉज दिस इज अ कैश फ्लो स्टेटमेंट. यस, यू कैन पास कंबाइन एंट्री. गुड क्वेश्चन बाय अर्ची. सर, कैन आई पास दी कंबाइन एंट्री? नो बेटा, प्लीज डोंट पास कंबाइन एंट्री बिकॉज दिस अकाउंट इज ओपन. एडी अकाउंट इज ओपन, प्लांट अकाउंट इज ओपन. कैश अकाउंट डेबिट मीन्स इट इज रिकॉर्डेड इन दी where in cash flow statement and plant account के credit side में, and loss we already booked in the profit and loss account, and plant को credit करना भी हमारा हो चुका है. So this entry we already passed. These two entries are remaining. Yes, every one of you, please. Yes beta, this is a loss. Yes, very good, Rashmin Kumar ji. You are correct. Rashmin Kumar, new name. First time I heard your name. I saw your name, beta. Many new students are joining nowadays. I don't know. हो सकता है कि प्राइवेट क्लास वालों से मन भर दिया, पर मुक्ता है, मतांजलि है, दे आर फॉलोइंग मी फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट डे. तो बेटा एक बॉन्डिंग होता है. यस, प्रभास है. So these students are from very first day. Many students, पूजा जी है, बस सबके नाम नहीं ले सकता हूं मैं अभी ग्रुप में. So I know many students. I just want to see you all. एक सेशन ले ही लेंगे हम लोग, एक बार देख लेंगे सबको. मैं टेलीग्राम पे बता ही दूंगा. Just want to see your faces बेटा. रोज नाम पहचानता हूं मैं आप सबके. यस बेटा, ऋत्विक कुमार कनानी जी. डेप्रिसिएशन अकाउंट टू एक्यूमुलेटेड डेप्रिसिएशन एवरी ईयर. दैट एक्यूमुलेटेड डेप्रिसिएशन का अकाउंट बढ़ते जाएगा बेटा, बढ़ते जाएगा. यस, एक्यूमुलेटेड डेप्रिसिएशन. डेप्रिसिएशन तो P&L में जाता तो उसका बैलेंस 0 होता. एक्यूमुलेटेड नाम में ही घे ना, एक्यूमुलेट मतलब कलेक्ट होना. मराठी मध्ये आपण म्हणतो गोळा होणं. ओके, मराठी में बोलते गोळा मतलब साथ में आना. दैट इज एक्यूमुलेट. सो इतने सालों का डेप्रिसिएशन वो टेम्पररी अकाउंट होता है. एसेट को क्रेडिट नहीं देना, इसलिए उसको ओपन किया जाता है ताकि आपके एसेट ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट पे दिखे। यस, ओके। धर्मेश भाई, गुजरात के पीपल बहुत आने लग गए एकदम से। ओके, धर्मेश भाई एंड राहुल भाई, बैच 5 विथ संकेत सर, बैच 5 विथ संकेत सर, ये आपके आंसर है बेटा राहुल जी, आप उस पे आ सकते हो। यस, एडी टू प्लांट, कैश टू प्लांट एंड लॉस ऑन सेल टू प्लांट। चलो, सो एडी अकाउंट डेबिट टू प्लांट एंट्री, एडी 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 अकाउंट, हाँ, टू प्लांट 2000 by accumulated depreciation 2000. So first entry over, एडी के डेबिट में, प्लांट के क्रेडिट में। सेकंड एंट्री बेटा बाय कैश 5000। कंबाइन एंट्री इसलिए नहीं कर सकते बिकॉज कंबाइन एंट्री किया, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कंबाइन एंट्री किया, नो प्रॉब्लम इन कंबाइन एंट्री। सो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट 5000, P&L account debit 3000, to plant 8000. You can pass combined entry, but for cash flow statement, it's always better to have 3 separate entries. In combined entry, you do not have any problem, but cash received is a separate entry and book profit or loss is a separate entry. So this will help you for posting part, nothing else. Okay, combined entry करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पर combined entry में क्या होता है, इफेक्ट्स देना गलत हो जाता है. So it's better that you pass to 3 separate entries. Okay, for posting purpose, for posting purpose. Yes, Charan Teja, I hope you understood it. Okay, so accumulated depreciation over, then plant account cash, yes, received. So sale of plant, in investing activity you can write sale of plant 5000 and by cash, and loss you already booked na beta, loss you already booked, one effect in P&L and second effect in plant account credit side. So 3000 we already booked, so no need to give once again the effect. So fourth adjustment over. Issued 1 lakh bonds in exchange of plant asset. So what comes in and what goes out? Plant comes in. So plant cha debit la to bonds 1 lakh sir, to bonds 1 lakh, and bonds cha credit la by plant 1 lakh. देखो मराठी भी आने लगा आपको. बॉन्ड चा मीन्स बॉन्ड के क्रेडिट में. यस, repaid 50,000 of bonds at face तो bonds ना डेबिट मा how much to bank 50,000, 50,000, and second effect financing activity bonds repaid, repayment of bonds, फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी में आवी जाओ, रीपेमेंट ऑफ बॉन्ड्स निगेटिव 50,000 आउटफ्लो, इशू 15,000 शेयर्स एट ऑफ ₹10 each, issued 15,000 shares. So by bank share capital में, by bank 15,000 into 10, 1,50,000. And second effect cash flow statement में issue of shares Inflow 1,50,000. Sir, over, sir. Dividend paid, financing activity only. Dividend to cash. So dividend paid to cash का इफेक्ट दिया 8,000 and dividend account च्या डेबिट ला to cash 8,000. Over, sir, all posting part. Now it's time for closing all these accounts, sir. Closing. I think plant is tallying. 505 plus 120 plus 100. 7,25,000. Minus 5. Minus 3. Minus 2. Sir, tally, sir. This is 1,05,000. This is again 1,05,000. It's tallying. Investment account, sir. 110 plus 115. 2,17,000. कोई कैल्सी प्रेजेंट ही नहीं करता यार. एज अ गुरु दक्षिणा कोई देता नहीं मुझे कैल्सी. कितने सालों से वही मेरा कैल्सी है. नॉट वर्किंग प्रॉपरली. बीवी के खर्चों से मैं कैल्सी ले ही नहीं सकता. ऐसा हो गया है. ओके सर. ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट का बैलेंसिंग फिगर रेड पेन सर. टू परचेसेस बैलेंसिंग फिगर 520 plus 144. This is 6,64,000 sir. 664. 5,54,000. And purchases creditors च्या credit ला. Second effect by purchases 5,54,000. Okay. So trading account balancing figure. Please give star marks, beta. Please give star marks. Star marks for balancing figure 5,54,000. And second effect. Today I was very slow because last time I was very fast for indirect method. Yes. 5,54,000. बेटा प्लांट अकाउंट में कैसे नहीं टैली हुआ. कैसे डिफरेंस आएगा 3,000. आपने लॉस ऑन सेल लिखा ही नहीं है. आपने लॉस ऑन सेल नहीं लिखा इसलिए डिफरेंस आया. अंकिता जी टैली तो होना ही चाहिए. ओके. डेटर्स. नाउ डेटर्स बैलेंसिंग फिगर. Debtors by cash, sir, by cash. It's a balancing figure 55 plus 698. I'm getting the difference 7,53,000 minus 47. 7,06,000. 7,06,000. Operating activity beta. Collection from debtors. 7,06,000. Mohammed, thank you beta. So nice of you. Immediately address पूछा उन्होंने. Beta just joking. I will buy it. Okay. Thank you. So 7,06,000. Then to cash. 1,20,000 and expense paid. See, now this is what payment and 1,10,000 is accrued. So expenses is showing. So you got the concept. This is paid versus accrued. Okay, beta. So expenses. Oh, sorry. My mistake is 120. Sorry, this is 1,03,000. 1,03,000. Sorry, 1,03,000. Yes, balancing figure is 1,03,000. Payment versus accrued. I thought that is 8. मेरे 5 ने मुझे ही धोखा दे दिया. Okay, that was not 8. That was 5. 2 prepaid is 5. I thought it is 8. Okay. So 1,03,000 is to cash. And where to write second effect? Expenses paid 1,03,000 negative. Expenses to cash. Sir, over, sir. Share capital is going to tally, sir. 4,65,000. Whenever I am explaining concept, I was very slow. But now, beta, it's time of action after the break. So we will be very fast now. Exam speed. Yes. 3,45,000, it's tallying, sir. 465 is also tallying. Creditors to paid to cash. Creditors paid 554 plus 43, 5,97,000. Creditors paid 97,000. What are you doing, sir? 5,47,000. 5,47,000. Creditors paid operating activity 5,47,000. Mauli Agarwal ji, batch 5 with Sanket sir. Batch 5 with Sanket sir is your answer. Income tax account to cash 12,000. Income tax paid 9,000 is a balancing figure. And dividend, I think tally. It's tally. Chalo. Now it's time for cash generated from operations. 706 minus 103 minus 547, 56,000 minus 9,000. I'm getting 47,000. Correct, sir. 6 minus 78 plus 102 minus 120 plus 5. Sir, negative 85,000. If you are not focused, your cash flow statement is not going to tally. 150 minus 23 minus 50 minus 8. I am getting 69,000. Sir, yes, sir, 31,000. It's tallying, sir. 31,000. If you want to take screenshots, you can take. Yes, easy है या difficult है? कौन सा easy लगा? Direct or indirect? What do you think? Is direct is easy or indirect is easy? 47, 85. You can take a screenshot. This one. Okay. Yes, plant account. You can take a screenshot of this. Okay. Next, if you are not tallying, you can take a screenshot. Accumulated depreciation. Yes, परमप्रीत बोल रही है डायरेक्ट इज इजी बट इनडायरेक्ट इज मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. वेरी गुड. पूनम बोल रही है बोथ आर इजी. चरण तेजा इज सेइंग सर मजा आ गया क्रिएटिंग अकाउंट्स. वेरी गुड बेटा. अकाउंट्स क्रिएट करना तो बहुत ही मजा आता है बेटा. ट्रेडिंग एंड डेटर्स अकाउंट. यस, यू कैन टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. प्रभास is saying indirect is more easy. प्रभास आपसे एक्सपेक्टेड था. बोथ आर इजी. मुक्ता ने आज कुछ कमेंट ही नहीं दिया बेटा. ओके, बेटा मैं यदि ट्रेडिंग में सेल्स लिखता था तो फिर जीपी आता था, डेटर्स में गलत होता था, सो सीओजीएस लेने का, ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट में सीओजीएस। मुक्ता, यस यू आर करेक्ट, बट दिस इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम बॉन्ड्स ऑफ क्रेडिटर्स, जिसमें हम लोग सिर्फ सीओजीएस इसलिए बना रहे हैं क्योंकि ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट हम लोगों को परचेसेस निकालना है, आवर मेन इज टू कैलकुलेट परचेसेस, एंड दैट्स व्हाई वी प्रिपेयर्ड इट एट कॉस्ट। ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट वी प्रिपेयर्ड इट एट कॉस्ट, एंड लास्ट वन इज इनकम टैक्स एंड डिविडेंड। ठीक है, देख बेटा आंसर बहुत इजी है, एट कॉस्ट इसीलिए मैंने लिखा हुआ है ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट एट कॉस्ट। ओके, at cost means you are finding purchases by using COGS, so this is called as at cost. Okay, today's target, again you have to solve this for 2 times. First time, please don't ignore this message from my side, please solve it for 2 times. It's request, if you have grip on this question number 6, everything will be clear, beta. Every problem will be clear because this is the best example in our study material. Illustration number 6. Mark it as IMP1. Before taking a break, yes, I will give you some techniques. One, we will revise it quickly, how to solve the question. So it is only for your revision purpose. So before break, yes, 5 minutes का break है, पर उसके पहले मैं आपसे कुछ डिस्कस करना चाहता हूँ with figures. Okay, so see, indirect method, just want to discuss some points. This is indirect method. Yes, you can take a screenshot afterwards. You can write it in an index also. Regarding illustration number 6, I am telling you about indirect method. P&L item, please, now next 5 minutes, have patience and 100% understanding. P&L account, we have some operating items like sales, COGS, operating expenses. Just ignore that. Non-operating items are also there. We have to give 2 effects. That 2 effects, I have given the list of that 2 effects. And non-cash expenditure like depreciation, add back, and accumulated depreciation. So non-operating items, which are non-operating items, please ignore, please give 2 effects. Ignore operating items. Non-operating items, we have to give 2 effects. This is an indirect method. Interest paid, financial expenses, reason also written over here. Interest expenses, financial item. It is not non-operating, it is non-operating. So it is not operating item. Add back or adjusted P&L च्या debitला, and this is a financing activity because it is a paid. So add back is incurred and payment is financing. Interest income, see the difference, huh? Incurred and paid are same, that's why we are not open account. If it is not same, then we open account, that is income tax account. Interest income less because it's investing income, so not operating item. And second effect is in investing activity inflow. Gain on sale of investment, again this is non-operating investment income, so less. Reason is here, less an investment account ke debit side mein. Please understand this chart. Loss on sale of plant, investment ka loss add back, and plant account ke credit side mein. Income tax, as it has a separate head, so you can see the reason, separate head, add back, that is accrued. An income tax account we will prepare, not payment is not same, therefore open account. Whenever accrued and payment are not same, open account. So open account. And dividend paid, financial expense, add back is accrued and financing activity is paid. Here both are same, so no need to open dividend account, but for concept clarity I opened it. So you got this concept. P&L items. P&L items. Now you are clear with this P&L items. You can take a screenshot. This is your P&L item with reason. I have given you the reason also. Okay. Yes. P&L items over. Balance sheet. Now see the beta balance sheet के बारे में भी देखो. Balance sheet items, investing activities, operating activities, and financing activities. Investing activities is related to fixed asset investment and plant accounts. So these are investing activities. Okay, we open that accounts. Operating activities means changes in current assets and current liabilities. Current assets, current liabilities. Increase in current assets, decrease in current. Oh, sorry, this chart is different. Better. Sorry. Current liabilities may decrease, and this is current liability may increase. So, made a mistake by our typist. Current asset increase, current liability decrease, outflow. And current asset decrease, current liability increase, inflow. And financing activity, loan, share capital, and bonds. So these items are related to financing activity, and balance sheet you will give only one effect, and adjustments having two effects. Direct method, P&L items only one effect. So P&L, all P&L items will be considered. Operating items also, non-operating items also. Operating items, sales, open debtors account. COGS to calculate purchases is important. Open creditors account and trading account. So here trading account is also open at cost. Operating expenses, open expense account. Non-operating items, depreciation, open accumulated depreciation. Interest expense paid directly in financing activity. Not ignore, beta financing activity में से less हो जाएगा. Financing activity. So instead of ignore, you can write financing activity. Gain on sale of account is investment account, and loss on sale is a plant account. Balance sheet items, open these accounts. Operating items के लिए भी trading account open कीजिए, debtors account, expense account, and financing के लिए loan, share capital, and bonds. This account has to be open. Creditors and income tax. Friend, I hope I made your life very simple for this accounts, and you can now correlate difference between direct method and indirect method. You can take a screenshot. Expense account, income tax account, and creditors account also. Creditors account and income tax account. Now you can take a screenshot. See beta, revise it quickly. After break, yes beta, do you think now direct and indirect are easy? Mukta ji, try to open maximum accounts for adjustment. तो आपको बहुत easy लगेगा. And don't get confused. Have trust on yourself. Yes, you can solve it easily, but थोड़ा सा overthinking हो रहा है. So that is from my side. Don't take it negatively. कि मैं आपको सिर्फ अच्छे के लिए बता रहा हूँ. Overthinking बहुत ज्यादा मत कीजिए. कभी कभी जो फ्लो है उसके साथ जल्दी से आ जाइए. ओके, चलो. So this is all from my side for illustration number 6. Yes, do you think I made it easy? So now it's a break time. So take a break of 10 minutes. Fatafat. And after break, we are going to solve must questions, important questions. So now action time. Thank you. Break time. Ramji. Now come to illustration number 7. Friends, no action time, beta, please. And on Saturday, you please solve all remaining illustrations. Now we are going to solve ILU 7, ILU 8. 9, 10 are really very easy. How many TYKs are there? Just checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, only 6. So please, beta, day after tomorrow, finish all these illustrations. Now you know the technique very well. So we'll solve 2 illustrations now, and remaining we will cover in next session. In next session, it's my request to all of you, go through all these illustrations once all of these illustrations, you please finish it. In next session, only difficult questions we are going to start. चलो, ILU 7 टाइम लगा के करेंगे. टिकटिकी जी आ जाइए. Equity and liability, shareholders fund, share capital, reserves and surplus, trade payable. So what is last year? Current year. Here, trading and profit and loss account is not given. So which method? Yes, you can write over here. Trading and P&L is not given. So tell me which method, beta, in comment section. तो कौन सी मेथड यूज करेंगे फटाफट? वेरी गुड. Indirect method. Trade payable. So one important point, current assets increase, current liability decrease, it's outflow. You can write over here. Current asset decrease, every time you write this sentence, current asset decrease, current liability increase, it's inflow. Now, trade payable, 1500 increase, inflow. Other current liabilities, dividend payable, open account, dividend account. Short-term provisions, open account. Property, plant and equipment, open account. Current investment, 1000 increase, outflow. Inventory, 3000 increase, outflow. Trade receivable, 6000 का 8000 हुआ, outflow. Very good. Who answered very fast, beta? Janvi. E 8500, F and D is negative 4500. Share capital, P&L account, dividend payable account we will open. Building, no need of account as it is same balance. Fixture we will open account. Vehicle we will open account. Profit before tax, PBT, PAT and retained earnings. This dividend is accrued. This dividend is accrued. Remember, and this tax is also accrued. So we'll start with retained earnings. You can check retained earnings increased by 1000. So yes, this 1000 is retained earnings. Chalo. So no need of other adjustments. Proceed depreciation account, vehicle account. Proceeds from disposal of vehicle, cash comes in. And profit we will record in adjusted P&L. Okay. Written down value. So very easy. चलो, so start. Very good. देखो नलिनी जी ने सर ऐसा बताया तो अच्छा भी लगता है. I have unavoidable work, sir. I am leaving. No problem, बेटा. Please just watch it in recorded one. चलो, so start कर रहे हैं हम लोग. Yes. Write down. Cash flow statement. ILU 7. Cash flow statement. So 3 minutes for explanation. Cash flow statement, write down. Particulars rupees. Particulars rupees. Sun Limited. Particular serial number, particulars rupees. Chalo. Yes, Sun Limited over. Okay. A, cash flow from operating activities. We will start with retained earnings. Retained earnings. Add adjustments. After 6 lines, operating profit before working capital changes. Again, adjustment. Then after 4-5 lines, cash generated from operations less income tax paid net cash flow from operating activities. B, cash flow from investing activities. After 6 lines, C, cash flow from financing activities. After 5 lines, D, net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalent. E, cash and cash equivalent at the beginning. F, cash and cash equivalent at the end. Adjusted P&L account, working note 1. Adjusted P&L account, 8 lines. Working note 2. Dividend account, 5 lines. 3. Income tax account, 5 lines. 4. Fixture account, 5 lines. 5. vehicle account 5 lines, 6 lines. Take a total of all accounts. Yes, tell me over after drawing. After drawing, tell me over at least 4 students. Drawing part over, beta. ईशा जैन, रफीक भाई, मेमन. चलो, रिया का भी आंसर आ गया. ओवर. So let's start one by one. Share capital increase. So issue of shares in financing activity, no need of working note. Issue of share capital, 10,000. Reserves and surplus increased. Increase in trade payable. Increase in trade payable, 1,500. Buy payable, 0. And sorry, buy payable is there, I think. Okay, so buy payable is 1,000. Only first line. And to payable, I think it's 0. To payable on the last line, 0. Okay. Next. Income tax account. Nominal account, so no opening balance. It's like buy payable, to payable, no buy balance brought down. Remember, it's a nominal account. Nominal account does not have any opening balance. 1,000 and 1,500. Building is not changed. Fixture, 11,000 and 17,000. Two balance brought down. Debit plus. And last line, buy balance carried down, 17,000. Vehicle, 8,000 and 12,500. Two balance brought down, 8,000. And buy balance carried down, 12,500. Current investment, increase in current investment, $1,000. Increase in inventory, negative 3000, increase in debtors, $2,000 outflow. Now cash and cash equivalent, sorry, negative 4,500, beginning 8,500, end 4,000. ओवर रिटेन अर्निंग से शुरुआत किया था 1000, रिटेन अर्निंग्स 1000, and in adjusted P&L you can write buy balance brought down and to balance carried down. Buy balance brought down is 4,000 and to balance carried down is 5,000. Next, depreciation. Depreciation, second line fixture, buy depreciation 1000 and vehicle buy depreciation 2500. Second effect, adjusted P&L debit side, non-cash expenditure, one credit, one debit. $1,000 plus 2,500. This is 3,500. Oh, I forgot this tax expense and dividend. Sorry. So tax expense by P&L 1,500 and adjusted P&L debit side to income tax as having a separate head 1,500. Dividend also by P&L which is accrued 2,000 and it is a financial nature, so we will cancel it, debit 2,000. Proceeds on disposal of vehicle 1,700. So vehicle account by cash 1,700 and second effect investing activity, sale of vehicle 1,700. Next one, profit on disposal to P&L, bracket में gain, profit, it's 700 and second effect, adjusted P&L by profit on sale of vehicle 700. Over. Now one by one account closed. To cash 3,000. Dividend paid. To cash balancing figure 3,000. Uh, yes, dividend paid in financing activity 3,000. Next one, income tax to cash 1,000. So income tax paid 1,000. Then you have fixture to cash 7,000. Purchase of fixture negative 7,000. And last one, vehicle to cash. What is the balancing figure? Minus 8700, 8,000. Purchase of vehicle negative 8,000. Now, एक second. ICI has considered this increase in current investment under investing activity. So cancel it from here. So we will follow. This is also correct technique because current investment might be considered as working capital. You invested for the short term, but we will follow ICI way. Increase in current investment outflow, we will consider it in investing activity, like purchase of investment, purchase of red pen, current investment, ICI way. Sir, if it is considered in operating activity, your cash flow will tally, but your activities answer will be different. So where ICI considered purchase of current investment. So institute has considered purchase of current investment, not in the adjustment, not working capital part, but investing part, considered as investing. So remember this way. Yes. So cancel it from increase in current investment and consider it in. So cancellation मैंने जानबूझ के किया ताकि आपको बाद में भी याद आए. Current investment is not a part of working capital, it's a part of investing activity. तो cancellation से याद रह जाएगा आपको. Everything is over. Now beta, this is by operating accrued profit. By operating accrued profit. Tell me. $12,000. Please maintain your speed with Sanket sir speed. I just want to check how many of you are done in the time. So 7,300 will be operating profit before working capital changes. And now do one thing. All debit items you will add depreciation, income tax and dividend. So here add depreciation, income tax and dividend. Add, and less profit on sale of vehicle. So it will be very easy. Depreciation, it will be hardly take some time, but debit credit will help you out. 1,500. Debit wale all add, credit wale all less, and less is 700. You will get 7,300 only. 7,300 plus 1,500 minus 3,000 minus 2,000. you will get 3,800. Cash generated from operations. And outer figure, outer column 2,800. 1700 plus minus 7,000 minus 9,000, 8,000 and 1,000. So 14,300 negative. And this can be done without calci, 7,000. So 2,800 plus 7,000. Yes! I am getting 22 minutes. Whole question by explanation. Yes, now you can take a screenshot if you want. $2,800. Operating activity. Yes, beta, adjusted P&L is helpful. Okay. Investing activity. Net increase or decrease in cash and cash equivalent. Very good. Very good. How many of you have completed with my speed? Please tell me it in comment section. कितने बच्चों ने मेरे स्पीड से सॉल्व किया? Adjusted P&L, you can take a screenshot. Dividend income tax. Fixture. And vehicle. Yes, yes, yes. अरे वाह, very good. So बेटा डिविडेंड में टू कैश ही आएगा ना, बाय पेएबल बाय P&L टू कैश 3,000. चलो गुड. Many students have completed with me. But last illustration of the day, ILU 8. ILU 8, really I don't like this type of illustration. But yes, why I don't like these questions? Because balance sheet and P&L is not given in the question. So this is purely theoretical question actually. So this is purely theoretical question. But yes, in exam we have to complete this question. So logically, ठीक है, not understood. But magic है. चलो ध्यान दीजिए. So last question, illustration 8. Then break of 1 day. And in break, yes, you have lot of homework. Homework का मतलब ऑलमोस्ट 5-6 घंटे आपको बिजी कर दिया मैंने. Almost 5 to 7 hours. So illustration 9, 10 and then TYK. Yes. Please understand illustration number 8. Hardly 15 minutes. I am not going to give you it in writing. I will write it over on question only. So Messrs. Jyoti of Star Oils collected the following information. Net profit. Net profit is a PAT. Why it is important? To convert into cash profit. To convert into cash operating profit. Why it is important? To convert into cash operating profit. So PAT is before dividend. So dividend paid only one effect. Only one effect because we started with PAT. So no need of dividend adjustment. No need of dividend adjustment. When to give dividend adjustment? When we start with retained earnings. Retained earnings. Okay. So if you start with retained earnings, then dividend ka effect aayega. But here we are starting with PAT. So no need of dividend effect in P&L. So dividend paid, only one effect, that is financing activity. Financing activity, write down over there, it's outflow. It's outflow. Provision for income tax. So this is accrued. Accrued means पैट में ऐड करेंगे, पैट में ऐड करेंगे. Accrued means पैट में add. And income tax paid, outflow. Operating activity, separate head. Operating activity, outflow. Loss on sale of asset. Loss on sale of asset. PAT में add back. PAT में add back. Yes, because we don't want this loss on sale. And book value, convert into selling price. Sales value. Convert into sales value. 185 minus loss. So 145. Yes, convert into sales value 145. And this is investing activity. Investing activity. Yes, so whether you will consider book value or sales price, we will consider sales price. Okay, so loss will be deducted. Loss will be deducted. Remember, from the book value to get sales value, and loss will be added in PAT. Okay, so sales value is कैसे निकाला? Sales value is equal to book value minus loss. Book value minus loss. Depreciation. PAT में add back. PAT में add back. Profit on sale of investment. PAT में से less. PAT में से less. Okay. Carrying amount of investment sold. So what is sales value? Sales value is equal to book value. Now this is book value. Carrying amount means book value plus profit. Plus profit, because there is a profit. 27,765 plus 100. So 27,865. And this is investing activity. This is investing activity. Interest income received. Assume which is equal to earned. Assume earned. So one effect PAT में से less, and second effect investing activity inflow. Investing activity inflow. Interest income, investing activity inflow. Because we will assume earned, yes, this is one IMP. Assume received is equal to earned. Interest expenses incurred, expenses of the year. So incurred means PAT में add back करेंगे. PAT में add back करेंगे. PAT में add करेंगे. Yes, expenses. तो expenses ने आपका profit कम कर दिया होगा. And what is paid will be deducted from financing activity. Financing activity outflow. Financing activity outflow. Okay, please revise this question. Increase in working capital directly given. Increase is outflow. Working capital बढ़ गया मतलब your cash is getting blocked. So this is outflow. Purchase of fixed asset. Outflow which activity? Investing activity. Investing activity outflow. Investment in JV. Outflow. Investing activity. Expenditure on construction of work in progress. Outflow. Investing activity. Investing activity. Proceeds from calls in arrears. IMP. Calls in arrears means shares का है. So this is financing activity inflow. Financing activity inflow. Receipt of capital project. Grant for capital project. So this is inflow of investing activity. Of investing activity. Proceeds from long-term borrowings. Inflow. Financing activity. Inflow. Financing activity. And short-term borrowings is also financing activity inflow. inflow. Opening balance, beta there is no balance sheet, so you have to apply your mind. Opening and closing का difference D, this is E F. So everything is given beta. Just take index. Yes, index का screenshot for ILU 7, ILU 7 and ILU 8. Just take index का. Yes, dividend and income tax is a mandatory account, and current investment changes is recorded in investing activity, and vehicle account is important in 7 number. You can take a screenshot. Dividend account, mandatory accounts are dividend and income tax. And 8 number question, you can see net profit means PAT. So tax is deducted, therefore add back. Dividend is not deducted, therefore ignore. If the starting point is return earning, then add back. Okay, सब कुछ दिया है. Income tax. Now see, income tax provision, you can take a screenshot. Provision will be deducted from P&L. So now add back, and paid has a separate head. Asset loss on sale. Loss on sale P&L के डेबिट में ऑलरेडी रिड्यूस किया है. सो प्रॉफिट एड बैक करेंगे. नॉन ऑपरेटिंग आइटम. एवरीथिंग इज गिवन. यस, इंडेक्स हमें आपको पूरा डिटेल में दिया है. एंड बुक वैल्यू कन्वर्ट इनटू सेलिंग प्राइस. एसपी मीन सेलिंग प्राइस. Selling price. So investing activity. Similar, depreciation is non-cash expenditure. Then investment, profit on sale less and carrying amount convert into selling price. So you know this. With reason I have given beta here in index. Interest received is given, but interest earned during the year is not given. Debit mein beta. Interest earned is credit. Is during the year is not given. Therefore, interest earned जो है वो less from PAT कीजिए, and interest received investing activity में लीजिए. Assume both are same. Assume both are same. Interest expenditure and interest paid are not same. Interest expenditure incurred and interest paid are not same. So उसका भी treatment दिया है. One is added in PAT and interest paid is a financing activity. Increase in working capital is first time आया. Money block, therefore outflow. And new items, investing में joint venture, capital WIP and grant received, and financing activity में proceeds from call scenarios. Everything is given in the index. Everything. Index में पूरा दिया हुआ है. So please note down all these important points. All these important points you have to note down. Yes. Still, are you finding this topic easy? See, index बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. बहुत डिटेल में इंडेक्स में दिया है मैंने. इंडेक्स में इतना डिटेल में दिया है कि आप समझ जाओगे पूरा का पूरा. यस, इजी और डिफिकल्ट एक कैटेगरी क्वेश्चन था ये. नेट प्रॉफिट इज ऑलवेज पैट बेटा. मतांजलि जी, नेट प्रॉफिट मीन्स पैट. इट्स नॉट रिटेन अर्निंग्स. So this is always profit after tax. Net profit means profit after tax. 1985. Okay. 1988 नहीं 85 है. Yes. बेटा today we will stop 5 minutes early क्योंकि अभी नया क्वेश्चन करने में कोई मजा नहीं है. So I hope you enjoyed this session. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 8 थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड था. प्लीज इंडेक्स पे ध्यान देना. फोकस ऑन इंडेक्स ऑफ इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 8. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई हैव गिवन एवरीथिंग क्लियरली. राइट इट प्रॉपरली, इंडेक्स पार्ट, एंड वी विल मीट ऑन सैटरडे विथ फुल ऑफ एनर्जी एंड सॉल्विंग टेक्निक्स. सो एग्जाम वे ऑन सैटरडे. टिल दैट, bye bye. If you have any query, you can ask me. How can you consider whether we are using direct method or indirect? बेटा ये तो ये बात हुई अर्ची, पूरा टॉपिक हुआ और आप मुझे ये पूछ रहे हो. अभी बेटा पैट से शुरुआत की थी ना ये क्वेश्चन में. सो पैट से शुरुआत की थी एंड वर्किंग कैपिटल वहां पे चेंजेस डायरेक्टली दिया हुआ है. सो ये क्वेश्चन आपको थोड़ा दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा कि डायरेक्ट मेथड और इनडायरेक्ट मेथड. डायरेक्ट मेथड इज यूजफुल व्हेन क्रेडिटर्स पेमेंट इज गिवन or collection from debtors is given, then direct method can be used. But here you do not have any other option, compulsory indirect method, because PAT is given and that all adjustments are given. So indirect method. ये favorite question है examiner का. And this question, yes, you have to apply logic behind it. Illustration number 8. Yes, till now you have any question, you can ask me. Last 2 to 3 minutes are there. Pooja ji, short term financing activity. Proceeds means short term borrowing proceeds. Proceeds मतलब पैसा आया. So long term borrowings and short term borrowings are financing activity. Yes. Yes. Thank you all. So राम जी आज के लिए इतना ही. तो कंक्लूड कर दीजिए सेशन राम जी. थैंक यू.
Recording stopped.